going into it. I was like, but I'm pretty sure they're going to make him eat a fall to Kenny. But no, freaking, I was dead wrong. Neville got a very nice victory over Kenny, a hard fought victory, definitely. Because he got hit with that V trigger once Kenny was able to get it, like at least 3 or 4 times he got hit with that. And it just seemed like Kenny couldn't even get that one wing angel off or nothing.
I mean, he was pretty pigeonholed into trying to get that and couldn't quite get it to land. And he hit V triggers, but didn't feel like they had everything behind him. Pac just had his number that night. That's all there is to it, and that puts Kenny at 1-2.
And I think that puts a target on. I ain't gonna give it away just yet because we're about to talk about it. That puts a crosshair on the championship there.
It does. I mean, a lot of people already know who won that match, but I mean, for the few of you who haven't seen it and maybe wanted to get our review first, we'll not spoil it just yet. Is that the next matchup?
That is the next match. Your main event of the evening.
Main event. Chris Jericho.
Chris, the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla.
Chris Jericho, the most overrated superstar in sports entertainment today, versus the future of wrestling.
Get the hell out of here. Most overrated.
I can't help it.
Chris Jericho is the best in the world at what he does.
He's okay.
You know what? You just made the list.
Make the list. No, great matchup from these two guys. I mean, I say that a lot, but this whole damn show was great matchups.
This match was really good. Freaking Hangman gave it his all.
And Hangman should have won it, but unfortunately, Chris Jericho is your new World Heavyweight Champion.
And who called this, Nick? I want to hear you say it.
I don't understand. Because don't get me wrong, it's not like you didn't have a solid point. I get it. You want to send a big middle finger balloon up to WWE. Let's make Chris Jericho our first champion. But he's not the future of the sport. Jericho is great.
He doesn't have to be. That title's going to be around. Here, I'm going to say it's going to be around for a long time. I don't see AEW going anywhere unless for some.
And it's all because
you right.
Appreciate that.
They keep putting product the way they do. Like they would have to absolutely bomb their TV tapings for them to just fall off all of a sudden. So I'm going to say this title is going to be around for a long time. There's plenty of time for Adam Page to get the title. Jericho deserves it, man. And like I said, the chase wasn't there. They had them couple altercations and stuff like that, but there really wasn't a chase for Page. The chase for him was winning a battle royal. You can't count his chase in New Japan or Ring of Honor or any other company where he almost had the title but didn't quite get it. This is a whole new company, so a whole new chase, and I just didn't feel like it was there.
Look, it's a whole new company that's revolutionizing the business. And it's matches like this that definitely put, that definition into play. But you don't give the title to a guy who's been in the business so long. I mean, Jericho has been wrestling since other companies were around and have went defunct. He was with WCW, he was with ECW, he, wrestled all over the world, Japan, America, Canada, and I can take nothing away from Chris Jericho. He is definitely, if not the best, one of the absolute best in wrestlers in the history of the sport in itself. But you want to look at the future. And Adam Page is somebody of the future. And I feel like he should have been the one to be the inaugural champion and put it on a young stud, give it to a guy who's in the prime of his career right now, and he's taking the company on his back into the future. Now, he doesn't have to do that alone. That doesn't mean that AEW solely rests on the shoulders of Hangman Page. I mean, you can run this feud with Jericho for a while, and it give you more than enough strength to hold up the company. But instead, you give it to a guy who, and once again, I'm taking anything away from him, but you give it to a guy who has been a champion everywhere else. He's held that title everywhere else.
So exactly, who better to be your first champ than?
Combo.
But that's a name everybody knows.
Everybody knows Hangman Page.
But not really. I guarantee you there's
I'm just saying.
way more people who will know who Chris Jericho is over Adam Page. Like
110%.
And Jericho deserved it, man. Not only did they get to spit in the mouth of Vince McMahon, whether they say they're not is besides the point. Like putting the title on Chris Jericho, who's been a WWE man for all these years, that's a slap to the face of them. But like you said, Chris Jericho, he's been in every big promotion. He's held every title. What better person to be your first champ than the veteran? And it's not like he's just some part-timer. He's not like Brock Lesnar where freaking until All Out next year we're not going to see the freaking AEW title. No, he's going to put that title on the line. I see Chris. He is a true
of AEW.
Get the hell out of here.
Chris Jericho is the Hollywood Hogan of AEW, and the two guys that will be joining him in that 6-man tag match will form the new World Order of AEW with Chris Jericho. I'm calling it right now.
It's going to be the Bucks of Jericho, or is it Y2 Jackson?
I like Y2 Jackson better, actually. I
did like Y2 Jackson.
But I'm telling you, it's going to be some faction. It's going to be called, like, Fozzy or something. They're going to call it Fozzy. Or the Judas Coalition, or some shit like that. And it's going to be Chris Jericho.
Judas and his priests.
Yeah, or something. It's going to be Chris Jericho, Cody Hall, and then, like, Luchasaurus. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. You heard it here first.
Devin Mash.
There you go. Kevin Mask. It's going to be a guy in a mask.
Robot knees.
Yep. But overall, I give that match, like I said, a 5 because it was a great matchup. No matter if I agree with the winner or not, it had some really good spots. That elbow, though, that Judas elbow, my God,
that's what I told you. He's
up with that thing, man.
He keeps it in his back pocket. He only's hit that move twice, and every time it's won him the match. He busted it out on Kenny Omega. Bam, won the match. Again, busted it out last night. Boom, or not last night. At All Out. Boom, won him the match. So that's his. And it's effective, and that's when we were making our predictions. It's what I was like. I thought it was going to go down a little bit dirtier than that, but there was really not too many dirty spots in that match.
No, it wasn't. It was pretty clean.
It was.
To say the least.
And
it was pretty clean, to say the least.
And then just out of nowhere, boom, he hit that.
He hits the reverse
hit that Judas
elbow and just rocks his world. Just a reverse discus elbow.
Yeah.
So, hold on.
AKA the Judas elbow, or the Judas effect.
What do you give the show?
The show in itself, 4.5. I'd definitely give this pay-per-view 4.5 stars. The women's match, like we talked about, wasn't the greatest match. There was some sloppy spots in some of the other matches. but overall, every freaking, whether the match had a couple sloppy spots or not, overall the show was just phenomenal, start to finish. And I'm gonna keep saying what I've said, that every AEW show has been. I guarantee it's going to be 100 times better than Clash of Champions this Sunday.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be. It's not even. That's like saying that Usain Bolt's going to run faster than a kid with no legs. It's going to happen. Doesn't matter what the kid does. Usain Bolt's still going to win. Get his motorized wheelchair out there, and Usain Bolt run backwards, and still.
And it's not because I'm buying the AEW hype or anything like that. Like, I legit watch these matches, and if the show was shitty, I would come out and be like, "Hey, man, the show was shitty," and I don't have no favoritisms.
It's probably you're plugged in.
It could be, but we've said it a bunch of times already on the show. Dave Bradshaw said it when he was on the show. Just right now is the perfect time to be a wrestling fan. Whether you're watching WWE, All Elite Wrestling, I heard Impact's moving off the TV Guide channel to Access TV. You're gonna have. So it's a great time to be a wrestling fan because you're getting amazing matches everywhere.
It is. And I have to agree with you, Sean. The show is good. Definitely gets a 5-star. It's just a 5-star show. I mean, could it be better? Yeah, there's parts. It could have been better, but it's just not enough to weigh down the score of the show. I mean, you had so many great 5-star matches. You had so many great moments. It's not gonna.
I'm gonna be talking about that.
It was a great fucking show.
Oh, hands down, yeah. And I'm gonna be talking about that freaking triple threat match for probably the rest of the goddamn year.
Probably. If there's a might be match of the year contender, we'll have to hold a match
at the end of the year. We got to do, because we didn't do one this year, so that was our bad. We got to do the Golden Turnbuckle Awards.
We need to do that. We just never have any time. We should hire people to do that for us. We should have a.
We should.
Right. So there's your all-out card gone over. It only took us an hour and 12 minutes. That's about how long we usually take. We got some news here before we cover the Clash of the Champions card, and then we'll be calling it quits for the day. I got some pieces of news here we're gonna go over. So I'm just gonna start here at the bottom with fucking John Cena's been cast in the new Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah, he's gonna be the Peacemaker.
Is that I couldn't find who he was gonna play. So is that who's gonna be Peacemaker?
Yep.
The first one was bad enough. They're making another one that's got him and.
They got a bunch of people that are going to be in it. Yeah. And the first one wasn't that bad.
The first one
it could have been better.
The worst thing I've ever seen. I think, honestly, if I had to pick a more worse piece of cinematic film, it would probably be Nothing Else, because that is the worst piece of cinematic film I think I've ever seen.
Bro, go watch the Green Lantern.
Yeah, okay, Green Lantern I've seen
with Ryan Reynolds
10 times better than Suicide Squad. The Batman TV show from the 60s is a Golden Globe nominee compared to this movie. I've watched Paint Dry, and it's gave me more of an emotional attachment to that fucking wall than this movie has ever done for me. This is the worst film I've ever seen.
Dang, bro.
I
don't even have nothing smart ass.
I can't go any further with these analogies to describe to you just how much I hate this film. This film is the Roman Reigns of cinema. No, calling it Roman Reigns would be a compliment. This film is the Brian Christopher of no, too soon. I can't do that either. I don't know what to call him, but this film is that. It's that bad. I can't stand Suicide Squad.
we